All right, y'all, I'm heading back to the woods now, but anyway, I was listening to a video earlier, uh, channel I just came across not too long ago, called Becoming a Man, and check his video out. I'll put it in the description here so you can find the link to it, but anyway, I enjoy his channel so far. I hadn't seen a whole lot of his videos, but this video in particular was talking about becoming a manly man, I think is what he called it. But anyway, he was talking about, uh, different things that make you a manly man or whatever you want to call it. But he's talking about, you know, being able to change oil, change tires, stuff like that. And, just basically self reliant things in general. Like I said, I don't know this guy or whether he's into the self-reliance, the prepping type thing, and all of that. But anyway, like I said, I'm not going to redo his video or anything like that. You just have to watch it. But I do believe that it's important for everybody to know how to change a tire. Uh, change oil. Simple things like that. Even if you don't do it all the time, you should know how to do it. Uh, being a man, in my opinion, has a lot to do with mindset, being self reliant, not relying on other people for, you know, this, that, and everything. And, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, that kind of thing, which is basically why we get into prepping and get into homesteading and all this kind of stuff to begin with. But I'm going to say, I know it's not the same for everybody, but fortunately, growing up, my dad taught me a whole lot of stuff, and I was a homeschool kid, so I wasn't really hanging with, big groups of people my own age. Usually, I was hanging with the older folks and uh, people that were actually working, real men, uh, people that teach you things that I use on a day-to-day basis, especially now owning a truck and everything like that. Knowing how to change these truck tires. The local shop around us is charging like $35, $40, per tire to change them. So, a lot of times you'll change 4 or 8 of them at a time, or if you changed every single one of them, that's 18. That gets in your pocketbook awful hard right there. Changing oil on these trucks, greasing them, everything that goes along with that, being able to weld, all that stuff. Running chainsaws, knowing how to do that, knowing how to hunt, knowing how to shoot, knowing how to raise animals and farm and garden and all the stuff that we do. I was lucky enough, some stuff I have learned on my own, but I was lucky enough to have a pretty good starting point uh, just from the environment that I grew up in. And I know everybody don't have that, you know, blessing or opportunity, you might call it. But fortunately, I did. And like I said, I'm very thankful for that. I was taught how to do things. Like I said, it helps me every day now with my, job and everything. I was also taught to work. I was taught that, ain't nothing handed to you for free. If you want it, you got to go get it. You got to, put out the effort. You got to go for it. Blood, sweat, and tears. And like I said, that mindset, you know, carries me through today, because it ain't nothing easy about logging and trucking and all the struggles that go with that, trying to, you get all this equipment that you rely on, all the weather you rely on. We missed 2 or 3 days last week because it was just so darn wet. It's pretty much rained the whole month of January, and it's a lifestyle. I say that it's something you gotta love to do, or you wouldn't do it. You'd find something else. But like I said, y'all go check his channel out. This ain't gonna be a real long video, but like I said, I think being a man has a whole lot to do with mindset. You know, determination, morals and values. Working for a living, uh, not looking for a handout, providing for your family, taking care of your family, and teaching your kids all this stuff. Because y'all know I got 3 girls, and they're gonna be tough. They enjoy doing the farm stuff, and my oldest is learning to drive a tractor, doing all these kind of things. Something that skills that I think has real value. But anyway, I'm getting back down here now to get turned around and get loaded and everything. So I reckon this will be all for this video. But like I said, go check him out. I don't know how long he's been doing it, but he's got a smaller channel now. So trying to help him grow and everything.